Greetings, everybody. It's your old pal Frank here, and happy Monday! I know. Who's this guy, huh? I have an upper lip again. If you're wondering why, for the shaved mustache and beard, over the weekend, I went to a family reunion. So I was like, I'm definitely not going to cut the hair. I mean, come on. But I was like, I could shave the beard off. And at first I was going to keep the mustache, but I was like, I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, I would have had to trim it a bit and everything. And then I was like, I'm just going to shave it off. I could always grow it back. So, yeah, surprise. I'm young again. So, how y'all doing? Hope y'all had a great weekend. I know I did. And as I said on Friday, today we're going to open some mail. So I have 3 packages here, all from Trading Card Database, of course. So, without further ado, what do you say we turn the camera around and get to ripping into some mail, shall we? Alrighty, one sec. Alrighty then, so here's a view you're more familiar with. But of course, before we get started, folks, we need a card of the day, and this is a tough one. Our card of the day comes from the 2016 Topps WWE set, and it is, of course, of the one and only Mr. Bray Wyatt. And as you saw at the tail end of that last clip, a picture of myself with Bray, and then, of course, the in memoriam title card. And that is because, well, we lost Bray on Thursday. And, man, it still hurts. I mean, you know, and it just comes 2 days after we lost the legendary Terry Funk. And, wow, you know. And if you're wondering why I didn't include him in Friday's video, it's because I recorded Friday's video early. And I only found out about Bray passing away Thursday night. I was watching Theo's break, and in the live chat, I saw Sean, Jedi Master, posted R.I.P. Bray, and I was like, huh? And sure enough, I went and Googled it, and yeah, all the reports were coming in, you know, from Triple H's, you know, own Twitter account and everything, reporting that Bray's dad, of course, the legendary IRS, told him that he had passed away, and I was like, wow. And then it turns out how he passed away was apparently he had caught COVID a little while back, and it led to some complications, and I guess things manifested or whatever, and he passed away of a heart attack, just like that. And man, you know, I feel sorry for the whole family, for JoJo and his two young ones, you know, like, man, it really sucks. And that picture that you just saw before, that was in February when the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view was here, and the hotel right near the Bell Center where a lot of the wrestlers were staying, Bray just so happened to be staying there. And out of all the wrestlers I met that day, Bray's the one that I spoke with the most. And what an interaction I had with him, because while I was waiting for anyone to come out, his driver thought I was him. Now, I understand I had the long beard at the time and everything, but I do not have anywhere near the wrestling physique. I'm just a schlub. But the guy, I guess, thought I was Bray. And anyway, when Bray came out, you know, hi Bray, how you doing? And very, hey, how's it going? Asked him for a picture. Sure, no problem. And we took that picture. And then when I told him that his driver thought I was him, he let out such a laugh, like genuine laugh. And then he looks right at me and he goes, well, you know why he thought you were me, right? And I'm like, no. I'm like, maybe because of the beard? He goes, no, it's because we're so damn good looking. And I'll never forget that. And, Bray was, man, like Fred Flintstone would say, Bray, you were one of the good ones, man. What a drag. So, with what I have left of my coffee here, cheers to you, Bray. All right. Let me get my good buddy Buck, and let's open some mail. So, let's see. I think I'm going to open this one first because it feels the thickest. So, 1 second. Let me get this open. All right. So I'm back. And I'm not going to lie. Yes. I had to go drain my eyes a little. That last clip got a little heavy. So, yeah, forgive me. But I opened the 3 packages, got everything set up here, and boy, is there some cool stuff, including a card off my top 10 list for this year. Yes, I was lucky enough to get this in a trade, and I didn't think the guy was going to go through with it, but he did. So, yeah, very happy for that. All right, so out of the first package, we kick things off with some football. Got a sweet Brian Urlacher. This is from 2011 Topps. Brian Urlacher is my favorite Chicago Bear. I would love to add his rookie card to my collection one day. So there we go. I'll put Urlacher up here. And then we got some, these are what, 1999 Upper Deck Century Legends. These were actually freebies. The guy threw them in. Because I'm putting the hockey one together, but on Trading Card Database, I also added the baseball, basketball, and football one. And I guess he saw some of the football ones, because I don't have any of them. And I guess he had some, and he threw them in. So we got from the Phenoms, 21st Century Phenoms subset. This is Javon Kearse. Okay. We got, who's that? Chris Claiborne. Now, I'm not familiar with a lot of football, so some of you out there are going to have to tell me if these guys panned out or anything. Here we have Cade McNown. And here we have Tim Couch. And then in, I guess, spot number 10 out of 50, we got Charlie Batch. So these are pretty cool. For baseball, I finally got myself a Gary Sheffield rookie card for my set. This is from, 89 Topps. Very cool. And then we got a couple more for the hockey set. So we got Glenn Hall with the St. Louis Blues. I know that's weird to see, but there we go. And we got Paul Coffey coming in at spot 29. And we got an autograph. From the 06-07 Parkhurst set, got Brian Suter. So there's another one off the list. So, very cool. All right, next. You know what? I'm going to save the top 10 list card for last. So, next we got some hockey young guns. So we kick things off with a Matt Kierstead, followed by a Ollie Alzing. And then here's a big one. I know I said I wanted to try and pull him myself, but when I saw it on the guy's list and when I added it as a joke and he accepted it, I was like, "Oh hell yeah." So finally I got my Owen Power Young Gun. Let's go. All right. So, as I said, this next card is on my top 10 list for this year. I already put it in a one-touch because I highly believe this card is hashtag one-touch worthy. Mind you, when I was originally looking for this card, I did want it in a PSA slab, not raw. But again, when I set up a trade with this guy on Trading Card Database, and I saw that he had it, and when I did the trade proposal, and he was more than cool with adding this card, I was like, okay, screw it. I don't care if I get it raw. And I mean, looking at it, yeah, it's a bit off-centered and whatnot, but I don't care. I'm just happy I have it. And that is, of course, the 1973 Nolan Ryan. Oh, baby. That is awesome. And some of you out there are probably wondering, why a 73 Ryan for? Well, the 1973 Nolan Ryan, because this was the year that he set the all-time single-season strikeout record with, was it 383 strikeouts? So, yeah, that's why. So there you go. Little bit of everything. Got the Owen Power Young Gun, got a 73 Ryan, got a sweet Brian Urlacher, and of course, we said our goodbyes to Bray Wyatt. So, yeah, all in all, a great video. A great video indeed, and I hope you all out there enjoyed it. If you did, you know the routine. Thumbs up, leave a comment, and of course, if you want to, you don't have to, but if you want to, click that big old subscribe button as well. And yes, the bell thingamajiggy too to let you know when my videos go live. So, there you go. A little bit of everything as usual, folks. So, all in all, I hope you guys have a great remaining Monday. Hope you guys have an awesome week. And going back to the whole Bray Wyatt thing, again, you know, 36 years old, like, wow, you know? So I know it may sound a bit cliche, but, you know, you never know what's going to happen. So, you know, loved ones, mom, dad, brother, sister, whoever, you know, give them a call, give them a hug if you have the chance. And, yeah, because, you know, one day he was here and the next day, gone, you know. So, all right, enough depressing talk. You guys have a great remaining day and a great week. And I will see you back here on Friday, where I'm going to try and get my hands on some more Chrome Platinum. Alrighty? So till then, I say to you, laters!